if they do get up higher on your chest and you still have your arms inside. So that can happen, and it will happen sometimes, all right? Steve. I had my good frames, but somehow he got a lot higher on me, okay? Much more dangerous for me. I want to get him back down to the hips. Don't be on your hand like that.
I know.
Connect to me, yeah. Yes, yes. Now he's really dangerous. When you're up on your hand like that, go up on your hand again, like nothing's really like holding me. Does that make sense? Like I'm not pinned in any way, all right? If at any point he stops pinning me, I'll move. Like I will take all that space, so yeah. Grab my shoulder. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm pinned. Now I can't just slide my legs between him and start moving away. I need to get him back. Go up a little higher. I need to get him back. I still have my hands between his hand and his face. Does that make sense? Do not be outside of this arm. As soon as I'm outside of this arm, he can either hit me or grab my head. Does that make sense? Makes a big difference. Now he has a pin. He really can't pin me until he controls my head in some meaningful way. All right, so I'm here. I'm gonna start to move my hips. And I'm just moving back and forth until I wiggle them down to my belt line, okay? Good, let me get Jonathan. Everybody, I put the video maybe over that way so you can see where my legs go. Go up, 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 all the way up to my chest. He's up in my chest, okay? My legs are moving. My hips are moving. I find some space and I move. And I just keep moving, wherever the space is. And now he's down at my hips instead of being on my chest. Does that make sense? So without a person, what it looks like is stick your butt out a little bit. Move into that space. They're like little shrimp movements that you're doing. Keep the frame engaged. If the frame is not engaged, every time I gain space, the frame does not allow him to go forward. Does that make sense? But if I'm really loose with my arms and I'm shifting my hips back and forth, it's almost like I'm pushing a little bit. If there's no push, I'm not gaining any ground. Does that make sense? But I'm also not trying to go, ha, and push him down, because that won't work. I'm not going to be able to push Dalton down, okay? He's bigger than me. Little kid, sure. You don't need jiu-jitsu for little kids. All right? 1, 2, 3.